Ladies and gentlemen, I have said so many times to the point where I forgot how many times I've said it, but the white liberal woman is not your friend. She is never going to be your friend. She is never going to be your ally. She was never going to be someone who you can truly call upon because all it is for the white liberal woman is a virtue signal, right? Like your entire existence as a person of color or whatever the hell you want to call yourself, your entire existence is only for the white liberal woman to virtue signal to. She actually doesn't care about your cause, and she's constantly going to put words in your mouth. She's going to say that it is racist if XYZ exists, even though you yourself never complained about it. And then if you come out and try to say, well, I actually have no problem with this and I'm a person of color, she's going to tell you that you have no idea what you're talking about and you're just oppressed. So what am I talking about? Well, apparently there's an article from Inside the Magic that says guests beg Disney to stop white women from dressing as Pocahontas. Apparently, these guests have issues with a white woman dressing as the character Pocahontas from the Disney animated movie. So, again, one thing I will say is just think about this for a second. You have people complaining about a white woman dressing up as Pocahontas, right? Native American character, all that good stuff. How do you think these people look? Okay, I just want to be very clear before we get into this article. I want you to think about in your head, how do you think the people complaining about a white woman dressing up as Pocahontas look? Do they look Native American? Do they look brown at all? Do they look black? I don't know, but we're going to find out. So let's get into this article, guys, from Inside the Magic. But of course, before we do, guys, I'm Shadowban as hell. If you're new here, consider subscribing to the channel. We'll greatly appreciate it. Don't forget to like the video to push us out into the YouTube algorithm. So it says Walt Disney World Resort and Disneyland Resort permit guests of all ages to dress in costume for Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween Party and Oogie Boogie Bash, a practice typically reserved for those under 14. However, some fans feel that Disney parks need a strict rule about white adult guests dressing as Pocahontas, the most controversial Disney princess. Walt Disney Animation Studios tried to correct some of its historical inaccuracies with Pocahontas 2: Journey to the New World, but the simplistic cartoon portrayal of a woman who colonizes, kidnapped, and forcibly converted to Christianity remains controversial and mainly feel that the Walt Disney Company should stop profiting from her image. Well, again, all of these people who supposedly feel, right, where it says, and many feel the Walt Disney should stop profiting, all that good stuff. How do you think those people look that are complaining about Pocahontas being profitable for Disney? How do you think they look? They are not Native American. They are not people of color. They are not black. They are white liberal women 95% of the time, guaranteed. Guaranteed, okay? For every one Native American, they might actually complain about this nonsense, even though I have yet to see one. But let's say there is one out there, which I'm sure there is. You're gonna have 500 literal white liberal women on Twitter or X, or whatever the hell you want to call it, coming out and complaining about shit that actually doesn't offend them. They just want to pretend like it does because they think that's going to make them look progressive online and get virtue signal points. It is fucking stupid to me. So let's keep going. It says Pocahontas, along with her playful pals Miko and Flit, relies on the guidance of her loving and wise grandmother Willow when English settlers arrive, blah, blah, blah. You know the story. Now it says guests might have a nostalgic love for Pocahontas, but most fans feel it's time for Disney to abandon marketing the Native American woman as a Disney princess. Who are most fans? Who are most fans? Please provide the sources, provide the actual people who are saying that it is time to abandon the marketing, because I guarantee you it is mostly white liberal women. It says last year a former Disney cast member called on the Walt Disney Company to stop selling Pocahontas merchandise and costumes. This person said, "We should know better now," she said. "Let's stop producing merchandise with her on it. It's time to stop treating her like a regular Disney princess." Why not? Why can't you? Why can't you treat her like a regular Disney princess? That's the whole point, right? The whole point of inclusivity is to meld with everybody else. So why then would you take this character and separate her and treat her as something totally different, all because of her skin color? That is called segregation. That doesn't make any sense whatsoever, and that goes completely against the entire reason of inclusivity in the first place. It says this month, Pocahontas costumes stirred controversy again. X, formerly known as Twitter, user, the whatever the hell this person is, was shocked after witnessing an adult white woman dressed as a Native American historical figure at Disneyland Resort's Oogie Boogie Bash. Now imagine being at Disneyland, okay? being at Disneyland, and the only thing that you're focusing on is the race of the person dressing up as Pocahontas. Imagine you as a person, right? You go to a place that is supposed to make you happy, and the only thing you could do is be upset about something. You're purposefully trying to be upset about something. Like you're getting offended. You're fake offended, right? This is what we talk about all the time. So this person said, not the white woman dressed as Pocahontas at this Oogie Boogie Bash, okay? Now, again, you can say it's a fake profile, whatever, but going based off of the profile picture, white woman, blonde. Very typical. Okay, let's move on to the next one. It says, and it wasn't the first time Disney Park guests witnessed this behavior. Some reported white women wearing Pocahontas costumes at Walt Disney World Resort, Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween Party. Oh, but it's perfectly fine if black people dress up as characters that are not initially black or any of the sort, right? It's perfectly fine if people dress up like that, but God forbid a white woman dresses up as Pocahontas. The world is ending. It says the way that there was a white woman dressed as Pocahontas tonight too at MNSSHP. They said they're sick of this. Oh, sick of this. This person, Kirsten, with the with the rainbow flag, white liberal woman, says that she's sick of this. Oh my God, she is sick of this. Let's keep going. Let's keep going. Another person, Jack's Maniac, Manifested Phantom House, whatever the hell, says there was one last night as well. White liberal woman. Shocker. Okay, let's go again. This person says, we're still doing this in the year of our Lord 2023. Another white liberal woman. Shocker. Then it says, no, because I legit recently seen a white lady disbounding on Pocahontas in Disneyland on a regular July afternoon. Another person said with a cartoon emoji profile picture, so I can't really use that. Then you have another one with another picture says, I'm forever having to explain to others why that's not okay and why Disney really needs to be careful when it comes to Pocahontas. With a fictional character, it's different. By all means, dress up, but Pocahontas was a real person who was very brave and treated very, very badly. Well, the thing is, they're race swapping real people as well. You know what I'm saying? Like, they race swapped Cleopatra. They're race swapping all these other people, known historical Vikings. They're doing this, but because it's Pocahontas, now you want to take the character serious because she was real. It's very interesting, man. The consistency that these people have, they don't have any. That's the problem. But again, you have guaranteed all of these people are white liberal women, guaranteed. Even the people that are hiding behind the cartoon profile pictures, guarantee you they are white liberal women. It is absolutely insane. And it just goes to show that they are not your friend. They are not your allies. They are not anything other than virtue signalers. That's all they're trying to do. You really think these women are mad about another white woman dressed up as Pocahontas? You really think that they're thinking about Native Americans like that? You really think it affects their lives daily like that? No. It only affects them when they go on Twitter and they pretend to be fake offended on something so that they can respond to all the comments they know they're going to get for the next hour while they're sipping on their Starbucks before they go to sleep in their Uggs. Like that's all it is. You guys realize that? Like, none of this is real. It is all fake offended nonsense over shit that they never actually care about. They're never going to do anything that is going to come anywhere close to resembling an actual cause or a just cause or anything like that. They don't have any. They're just online doing the laziest form of activism that they possibly can to make themselves feel better at the end of the day and to make themselves look better in front of everyone else at the end of the day. So I thought this was an absolutely hilarious article, and I already knew before reading it that it was going to be a bunch of white liberal women that were offended or fake offended at this nonsense. So anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you did enjoy it. If you did, consider leaving me a subscribe. I would greatly appreciate it. Don't forget to like the video, comment, and let me know what you thought. And I'll see you guys on the next one. Hypnotic out.